Hello, creators. This is Suzanne from Ohio. I just have a show and tell today. I have a journal that was a custom order, sort of, and I wanted to show it before it went off to a new home tomorrow. So if you saw any of my other previous videos, I had some journal covers made, and just the journal covers for sale on my Etsy store, with the option of either you putting in your own signatures or I could put them in. So this lady wanted me to make the signatures for her. So here's my show and tell. And again, my space is a little crowded, so we'll do the best we can. I like to do a video of everything. At least I have it from my own records and to look back for ideas also. All right, so she chose this journal cover, and it's basically constructed on tapestry. You can see that with a highly embellished front with lots of lace and ribbons, rolled flower, and then this image creates a pocket. So that's what she chose, and she also chose her own kit. She chose a certain fairy kit, and I'll be darned, I can't think of it right this minute, but I'll try to put it in the link below after I go back and see where I purchased it from. So the front, or the inside cover, is a French toile and lace pockets, and I have just filled it with some things that she can continue to put in the journal, because as you can see, it was getting very fat and I didn't want to keep going. So a pocket here, and here's her graphics from her kit and some embellishments, all kinds of things. I had to really add to this kit because there wasn't a lot to it. And I had to choose things that I felt like was the same scale or the same type of art. So much for that. But let me get a page turned here. These are just, there's a lot of these in here. These are my own collages, and I print them off and print them on, this is all printed on good high quality presentation paper. That way you don't have a total blank page, but you also don't feel like you don't hesitate to cover it up if you want to mount pictures or tape other things on top of it. This is part of the kit. Little flip here. And I'm not going to talk about every little thing. I just want you to see the overall general style. And I put a lot of clusters with fibers in here. And any solid paper like this is my polymer dyed paper. You can go back and or leave me a comment or question if you have further questions about that. I did a series of hand-dyed laces, fabrics, and papers, all to match, 15 different colors. These are some of my fabric mushrooms that I mounted on here, and what I thought, with all these fibers, I thought it'd give a very woodsy, fairy, enchanted type of look. See plenty of space to still add to it. The fibers make it, I think. They just add so much, and I put quite a few bird feathers in there also. And these fibers, I always have a habit of leaving them extra long. That way you can snip them off and add them onto the edge of another page or whatever you want to do. If you want to create more flips, you know, you'd have like an edge marker or whatever, however you want to use them. I just love all these messy, shaggy kind of fibers. I hope she likes it as well. And these, again, these two things are my own, a collage, and then this was a collage I printed things off like these torn doilies on several different color backgrounds. And they just make a nice page. I didn't want to put too much other artwork in here because I didn't want to compete with the graphics from this kit, because they have, it definitely has its own style. There's one of them. This is really cute right here. And then this is the end of the first signature. And I teamed up this embellishment with the color, this rust color that was in the graphic. So there's one signature. And the signatures are sewn right into the cloth binding. No fake binding there. It's just sewed right on. There's lots of extras in here, little books and things like that. Booklets, I should say. I don't even know if you can see that cluster. Yeah, just tons of fibers. You can snip them off or leave them as is. They just look so woodsy. And like I said, enchanted. It gives that mysterious kind of look to it, I think. This is one page I did spend some time on. I made like a little fairy door and some moths and all these fibers and some real moss down here. Takes your mind somewhere into that little imaginary world. Let's see. Okay, and there's the center of the second signature. And then this little cluster, take that out, so that's kind of confusing. But lots of this hand-dyed lace that matches the pages, the papers, I should say. I did 15 bright colors, not bright, not dark, but light bright. 15 colors of those pages, as well as a whole series in muddled tones of taupe and beiges. And you can tell this is part of the kit. I'll just turn a little faster here. That's a cute little image. And then this cluster, a takeoff on the colors on that one right there. And it's a pocket, of course, but a clustered pocket. Old textiles included in all these clusters as well. And then this opens up, and you've got a hidden pocket under there, and lots of surface. Lots of plain surfaces to add anything you want to it. And on this page, some of my fabric mushrooms as well, and a forest scenery from the kit. And this is a pocket. A little booklet. Pockets and tucks, quite a few. And this was from the kit, oh, except the butterfly, I added that. And some fabric and textiles right there, excuse me, with pine cones on them. And then this cluster over here really complements the colors in this side of the spread. Now that I'm being so quiet, I hope my phone don't ring. These colors complement each other. And then this muddy brown looks really good with this spread. And I stuck this loaded file folder in there that had a bird on it. Another one of my fabric mushrooms, and I teamed it up with a purple feather, picking up some of the colors over here. Another nice cluster. And then a pocket with some things right there, and then several things in here that she can do whatever she wants with it. Okay, so there you have it. This was my first time doing a fairy theme, and I had fun with it. And I looked at a lot of other YouTube videos and learned a lot. All right, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up or leave a comment. And I'll see you soon. Bye.